Welcome back to A Scottish Castle a Day, brought to you by bagtownclans.com. I'm your host, Colin MacDonald, and today we're taking a journey through the history of Guthrie Castle, a magnificent estate in Angus, Scotland. Guthrie Castle stands in the village of Guthrie, approximately 10 kilometres east of Forfar, and is a structure that not only holds centuries of history, but also has links to some of Scotland's most iconic figures and events. The name Guthrie is believed to be derived from Guthrum, a Scandinavian prince who settled in the region in the early days of Scottish history. However, the Guthrie family's legacy truly began in 1299 when a Squire Guthrie was dispatched to France by the Northern Lords of Scotland. His mission? To bring Sir William Wallace, Scotland's famed freedom fighter, back to his homeland to continue the battle against English forces. Guthrie succeeded in his task, embarking from Arbroath, landing at Calais, and safely returning Wallace to Montrose, a feat that cemented the Guthrie family's role in Scotland's storied past. Fast forward to the 15th century, and the Guthrie name was once again etched in history. In 1468, Sir David Guthrie, who served as both Treasurer and Lord Justice General of Scotland under King James III, was granted the barony of Guthrie. With royal authority, Sir David embarked on the construction of a castle complete with a fortified entrance gate, or yett, that would serve as the stronghold of the Guthrie family for centuries to come. Guthrie Castle, as originally built by Sir David, was a square tower house, an architectural style typical of 15th century Scotland. This tower, which now houses the library, Guthrie Suite, an ancient bedroom, and what is now the snooker room, was the heart of the estate. Around 1760, the family opted to expand their living space, constructing a separate house nearby. However, it wasn't until 1848, under the guidance of John Guthrie and architect David Bryce, that the two structures were combined. Bryce's baronial style expansion created the majestic castle that stands today, complete with a finely panelled hall, an oak staircase, and well-appointed rooms like the west bedroom, now known as the Guthrie Suite. The architectural beauty of Guthrie Castle is matched by its lush surroundings. The castle is flanked by two remarkable gardens, a historic walled garden and a wildflower garden. The walled garden, which spans over 2 acres, features yew hedges shaped into a Celtic cross, a unique and stunning piece of horticultural history. While the exact date of the walled garden's construction is unclear, some believe it was built by monks in the early 1600s. Adjacent to this lies the wildflower garden, where the castle's original yett now serves as an entrance. These gardens add an extra layer of tranquility and natural beauty to the already picturesque estate. Of course, no Scottish castle would be complete without a ghost story. Guthrie Castle has long been rumoured to be haunted. According to family lore, the ghost was last seen by a member of the Guthrie family when she was just a little girl. Since then, other mysterious experiences have occurred, especially after the Payne family took ownership in 1984. While the tales of hauntings add a touch of mystery, the history of Guthrie Castle is rich enough to captivate visitors on its own. When the Payne family purchased Guthrie Castle, they undertook a significant restoration effort to return the estate to its 19th century glory. Daniel S. Payne, Sr., an American businessman, bought the property and revived it as a private residence. In the mid-1990s, Payne also built a golf course on the estate, offering guests a unique blend of history and leisure. For many years, the castle was available for public events, including weddings and corporate functions. However, in 2017, following a fraud investigation surrounding the wedding events, the owners made the decision to close the castle to the public, making it once again a private residence. One of the defining features of Guthrie Castle is how it evolved through the centuries, reflecting the change in tastes and fortunes of its owners, from a fortified tower built for defence in the turbulent 15th century to the more refined baronial home designed by David Bryce in the 19th century. Guthrie Castle encapsulates Scottish history. The Guthrie family itself played a prominent role not only in politics but also in the ecclesiastical and literary spheres, further cementing the castle's place in Scotland's rich cultural tapestry. Despite being privately owned today, Guthrie Castle remains a cherished part of Scottish heritage. Its stone walls, historic tower and sprawling gardens stand as a testament to the Guthrie family's resilience and prominence. The castle's connection to William Wallace, its centuries-long occupancy by one family, and its ghostly tales combine to make it one of Scotland's most intriguing historical estates. So, whether you're fascinated by tales of medieval Scotland, interested in the architectural evolution of Scottish castles, or simply captivated by the stories of the families who lived in them, Guthrie Castle has something for everyone. Thank you for joining us on this episode of A Scottish Castle a Day. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the fascinating history of Guthrie Castle with us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we journey to another one of Scotland's legendary castles. I'm Colin MacDonald, and as always, Slan go foil.